From the smallest cells to the players, from the fertilization of the egg to the football world championships. I believe that the competitive spirit is coded in every atom of the universe. Just like the famous biologist said, Kovács Dávid, all the cells want to stay alive. The strongest lives and the weakest die. No wonder he became famous, because he was right. All the animals, all the cells, all the plants are competing with each other because only the best can stay alive. All of us in this room, that we are here, is a proof that we have already won our own competition. Let's talk about technology. All the tools, the devices that we use nowadays have gone through some kind of development, some kind of process of selection. If you want to beat your competitor, you always have to be one step ahead of him. And that is what Apple does, because Apple makes products for the future. Apple does not satisfy your needs, Apple creates your needs. And when that particular need is created, Apple already has a solution for that, which is their product, and that is why they are so successful. As a young man, I always wanted to be a driver in Formula 1. But as I grow up, as I get older, I realize that I want to work there as a technician. And I know that I can work there if I do my best. If I achieve that vacancy there, only the best can work there. So the best engineers work there in order to shave a second from each lap time by making a better car. Motorsports are a great composite of human resources, human power, and technology. How would you win a race with having sufficient car, which is fast, but not having a prepared driver? What do you think? What does a driver have to prepare in? Mental or physical strength? Many of us would think that the driver has to prepare physically, run miles. But do you know what happened 5 weeks ago? In Japan, the Japanese Grand Prix, Jules Bianchi had a huge crash. He hit his head and he's in coma since then. And what do you think? The others had to run 10 more kilometers to be in shape, or sit down and prepare mentally, get over their thoughts, their emotions, and their fears. I'm sure that many of you have had an experience with competition. Did you have to be faster than someone? Did you have to be greater? Or perform better than someone? I'm confident that you can recall some occasions like that. I have experiences with this every single day. I'm a cyclist, as you said. I have to perform and train every day to stay in shape. There are times when I have to go alone, ride alone, but there are times when I have company. And that is where the U factor comes in, which is competitive spirit. So you ride, you talk, you have a nice conversation. But then a hill comes, and then you have the chance to show your mate, your friend, that you're faster than him, you're stronger than him. So you shift gears, and then you overtake him. As you pass him, he realizes that he wants to be faster than you. So he does the same thing and overtakes you. And then you realize that you also want to be faster than him. So by the end, you end up having this ridiculous fight between each other. But I'm sure if you look at your own performance, by one's performance, the pace got faster and the speed increased. I often wonder which is harder. To prepare mentally or prepare physically? To beat my mates and beat other competitors, or to beat myself and get out of my comfort zone? I have to wake up and I have to sit on the bike even when the rain is falling and there are no partners to go with. As I said at the beginning, you perform better. As I said at the beginning, you might think that I'm paranoid, but I still don't think so. I live life with a competitive spirit. When I compete, I aim for the first place, and when I do something, I want to do it the best. As I said at the beginning, you perform better when you compete, either with your mates or your competitors, either with yourself.